to delete NBA 2K21 demo. This demo is
Excellent.
Oh, hi guys. Didn't realize you were there. Hi, my name is Heir Samurai. Welcome to the channel. All right, so we got quite a bit to talk about today. Let me get comfortable, okay? Because we got some things to talk about. The 2K21 demo came out early this morning. It looks exactly the same as 2K20's demo because it pretty much is the same. I don't see anything as much of a difference in it. I mean, all of the graphics and the overlays are the same. Like, it's just, this is strange, to say the least. And, you know, I want to be honest, right? Because, like, a lot of people, I feel like, are not always honest when it comes to the 2K stuff because they want so badly for the game to be this thing in their minds because they're gonna make money off the game, or they're gonna this, or they're gonna that, or whatever it is, or they really, really enjoy 2K as a company, or they enjoy basketball video games. And I get that. But if we're not honest, how can we move the ball forward in a direction where we get what we want as a community? Me personally, man, like, I expected this from the demo for it to be exactly what it was last year. Anytime, I'm gonna just put y'all on to something, especially because I've been playing 2K for a long time now, and I've pretty much seen the patterns of how they operate. Anytime 2K is not able to like accurately be able to do certain things or be able to change much or do things along those lines, you're gonna get very little information. And it's not necessarily because they don't want to make new stuff or do new stuff or whatever it is, but they're on a production schedule and blah 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 blah, and I get it, right? But at the same time, like, we are the consumers. We pay good money for this game every single year. A lot of us play this game religiously. I almost got to Elite 1 this year, which I feel like even the progress that I got to was a lot for somebody who has, like, you know, a life outside of the game and all these other things, and like a job outside of the game, or multiple jobs, or, you know, someone that's trying to own businesses, or, you know, just different things like that. People that have other responsibilities outside of the game, right? And with that being said, like, it's just so strange to me how in some instances in the community, if you speak up about these things that you don't like, you're not a positive person, or you're just trying to be negative, or all of these different things, or the game's gotten better every year. The game has gotten better every single year. There are still legacy issues that were existing up until 2K20 that's yet to be seen now for 2K21, but we all want the best game possible. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many things that are lacking in this demo, like the ability to play more than one measly game, the ability to delete my players in the demo and be able to make other players without having to go find some workaround. Like, this stuff is just stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Like, why are we still going through this in 2020 with a company as big as 2K, with so many creative minds and so many people that have been working on this game for years and years and years? Why are we still getting things that we as a community are clearly complaining about? Things that we have valid points on, and things that probably should be fixed, you know? But I've been working around in the demo and stuff like that. I mean, like, it's cool. Like, we got different pie charts and all that kind of stuff. I really only boiled it down to like 3 pie charts in terms of like what it is that I'm going to be doing for 2K21 on current gen. For next gen, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'm probably switching to PlayStation, because this Xbox thing, like, I'm tired of this shit. PlayStation has better exclusives, they always have, but back in the day when I switched to Xbox 360 and then just went to Xbox One, it was just a natural progression. Now I'm getting a chance to like step outside a little bit and see, hey, some things here are just not right. Like, you got games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, you got games like the new Spider-Man that's coming out. Like there are just a bunch of different standalone games or exclusives on PlayStation that I just feel like should be played, and I can't play them if I only have one system and I'm only focusing on my player on that one system. So unless something drastically changes or I just don't want to be bothered with it altogether, I'm probably going to be switching to PlayStation. So that's just a word of advice to everybody out there that's I play with or that's might be looking forward to playing with me. I might be switching to PlayStation because this is bull. On the other hand, as far as the demo goes, I got 3 builds. Let's talk about them real quick. Let's see. Okay, so pie chart number 3 is the most promising out of all the ones that I like. Pie chart number 4 is the one that I had from last year, but it's the same limitations, so I'll talk about that. Pie chart number 8, okay, this is the James Harden pie chart. All right, pie chart number 8 is the James Harden pie chart. Pie chart number 3 is the one that I find to be the most promising for how I like to play. Pie chart number 4 is my build from 2K20, but I mean, it's got all the same limitations and things like that, and I want to switch it up this year and be able to, you know, reduce some of those limitations. I'll take a hit in other places, but that's fine. And then pie chart number 9, this is a better shooting version of pie chart number 8. It is also, in my opinion, the Steph Curry pie chart. If you look at the stats on this player, even if you make him as shooting guard at 6'5", the pie chart is phenomenal. Like, the fact that you can shoot lights out, the fact that you can dribble pretty damn good still. You won't be able to speed boost and stuff out the gate, but like, this build is gonna be a nightmare from the 3-point line. An absolute nightmare. And then with that being said, like, I saw the 2-way slashing playmaker. That's what I think of that. No, not really. It's not exactly what I'd want in a player, because I really don't need that many defensive badges and things on those lines, and I want to be able to shoot a lot better than I was last year. So, you know, that's just my opinion on it so far. I'm going to do a lot of digging into it. I've already made a couple of slasher builds, literally let's just say slasher on them, but then I've got like this crazy 3-point, you know, rating, which I know is going to have me shooting lights out, especially once I learn my jump shot timing and everything like that with the right jump shot. I'm definitely going to be able to get contact dunks, so that's a plus. And then I'm going to more than likely be able to max out my offensive and defensive rebounding. But the only problem with that build is that I only get 16 finishing badges so far from what I've looked at, which is not necessarily how I want to play. I'd like to get my 21 finishing badges. I don't know if this is going to happen. All I can do is hope. So with that being said, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be coming back with more videos very, very soon. Since the demo and the builds and stuff are almost pretty much the same, I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. I'm going to talk about defense. I'm going to talk about offense. I'm going to talk about dribbling. I'm going to talk about shooting. I'm going to talk about rebounding. I'm going to talk about all of these different things and some of the minimum ratings that I feel like you could use or need, or even badges that you would, the minimum amount of badges you would need to be able to do certain things or play a certain way. So that's it for this video, guys. September 4th is almost here. Let's hope that the game is good. Everybody's hoping that the game is good. So next time, my name is Heir. Happy Saturday.